Hello there, you guys. Another video by the great one. So Thanksgiving is done. Thanksgiving has come to an end. Thanksgiving has come to a conclusion. Thanksgiving won't be here until next year, sadly. Um, Me personally, I had a great Thanksgiving. I went up to ATL, the Atlanta, Georgia. Oh yeah, I was up there. Had a great time. Of course, I had the turkey, the mashed potatoes, the macaroni and cheese, the buttermilk biscuits, of course, the fried chicken. I had a great Thanksgiving. I broke a record too. I only gained 3 pounds on Thanksgiving. Normally, I gain 5 to 6 to maybe even 7 pounds. But the day of Thanksgiving, I wasn't that hungry. Like it was time to eat, and I just didn't feel it inside me that I could just go on a buffet rage. I just didn't feel it. So I didn't eat that much, but it was still a good Thanksgiving. Up in Atlanta, the weather was so nice. It was like 53 degrees, 55. Like I was enjoying the heck out of that weather. Okay, I loved when it's cold. I just love it. But so I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving, and all that stuff. I am out of my hibernation now, so I decided to make a video. A couple of things that I wanted to talk about. If you didn't know by now, yes, a Negro is a partner. I did a quick video on that, a real quick one, because like I said, I was packing up my things to go to Georgia, and simply put, in that video, you might not have known it, but I didn't feel like talking, so I just tried to get the words out. But let me get into some more details about it. You cool with that? Yeah, you cool? Okay. So yeah, I'm a partner now. Shockingly, I'm a partner. I decided to apply for a partnership because people were telling me to apply for a partnership. This is something I never got on YouTube thinking like, dude, I have to get a partnership. Like partnership, it wasn't a big deal to me. It's just my subscribers were constantly telling me, dude, you should apply for a partnership. So I just said, hey, why not? So when I became partner, it was almost surreal. Like I was looking at the email I got, and I was like, I'm like, wait, no, seriously? You being serious right now, YouTube? But I mean, it's cool, man. Very cool. It seems like YouTube is becoming more open with this partnership program. YouTube has their arms out wide, and all you have to do is come into YouTube, and they'll embrace you. So it seems like they're becoming more open with this partnership program, because I used to remember back in the day you had to have like 5 to 10,000 subscribers to even have the thought of, hey, I want to apply for YouTube partnership even come in your mind. Now it's like you can have 1,000 or 2,000 and you can get in. So that's good. What else? I used to remember back in the day, and new faces. Wait, because when I became a partner, it's like somehow people started finding my channel and subscribing. I mean, that's a good thing, but I was actually like wondering, like, I saw all these people comment on my page that I'd never seen before, and they was like, dude, I've been with you from the start. And I'm like, oh really? But so I know I got a lot of new faces. I'm gonna get to you guys later, but yeah, so I mean, it's cool, man. I just want to thank you guys for continuing to support me, get my name out there. And when I say I want to thank you guys, like when I say that, me personally, when I say I want to thank you guys, to me that sounds so cliche. Like it doesn't, I mean, it sounds like something you're supposed to say, and it doesn't really sound like I'm coming from the heart. I mean, some of you guys might get that impression, but maybe I should change up what I say. Like from now on, I'm going to say, if you guys want to sleep with me, leave it in the comments. Just be like, gamer, can we sleep together? And we can get back into details and whatever. So with the new faces, you guys might be at your screen by now, like, I'm not too sure about this Negro. Listen, I guess you don't really know anything about me. You just see a black guy on your screen talking, and so basically my channel, the main thing is gaming. The main thing is gaming, because I mean, let's get one thing straight. And if you guys can hear that stuff outside, I don't know if you can, but you know, people are doing my grass. I don't know if that sounds wrong, but that's just what's happening. Um, but yeah, so my main thing on my channel is gaming, because you know I love the games. I love to play those games. You know, I will be an old man in my wheelchair still saying "Get raked, noob" in Call of Duty 65 or whatever. I mean, I love games, so that's the main thing on my channel. But I like to have some variety in my channel. You feel me? So that's why I do a lot of off-topic vids. You know, I do vids on stories, stuff that's happening in the world. You know, I mean, I do cooking videos. Like, I do it all. I do it all. So I try to keep some variety in my channel. That's how I started out doing it. Like, I've always been doing that. So welcome. This is me. This is how I act. You know, I'm not trying to put on no show. Like, in real life, a lot of people don't know the real me. It's a few friends that are really close to me. They know the real me. This is who I really am. But if you're not really, if we're not bonded together, like real close, like, you won't see this. But this is really who I am. So I'm not trying to put it on no show. This is really who I am. So I'm just saying that to the new faces, because they don't know that much about me. You get me? So what else can we move on to? Welcome. I thank you guys for continuing to support me. Welcome new faces, and let's get to the games. 2011 is coming. Oh yeah, it's coming. Oh yeah, it's coming. So 2011 is almost here. I know, probably you guys know, 2011, there's going to be so many great games coming out. We are going to be broke. Me personally, I will be cashless, moneyless, walletless. Like, I won't have a wallet anymore, because I'll just be spending my money week to week to week. So there's so many games coming out, and it's just so many games coming out. Like, I'm like, dude, this is not fair. Like, do they want us to go broke on games? Like, seriously? So in that video right there, I said in that video right there, do I have to say in that? Okay, that's what I thought. In that video right there, I was about to do another one on those, but I decided, since I already cleared the whole thing up in that vid, that vid right there basically is me telling you the 5 steps that I take into spending my money wisely on games. Because y'all know gaming, it's an expensive hobby. I mean, you gotta buy the system. Then, you know, if your friend come over, they might want to play, so you gotta go and buy another controller. Then you gotta buy a Xbox Live if you have an Xbox. Then you gotta buy a headset if you want to talk to people. I mean, gaming, I mean, it's not cheap. And games themselves are not cheap neither. Don't you remember the days when a new game came out and it would only be $40? Can I get an amen in that? Okay. Games only used to be $40. Now they're $60. So games, they're expensive. And, you know, sometimes I would do the math of how much money I spend on games in a year, and it would just be like, wow, what if I did not play games? But I love those games. But so anyways, that video is like the 5 steps that I do to spend my money wisely on games. So I know you guys have had a moment where, you know, you buy a game just because you think it's good, but then you beat the game in one sitting and you're like, I just wasted $60 on this piece of crap. I know that feeling, because I bought SOCOM. So I mean, we have something in common. So that video is, like I said, the 5 steps that I take to wisely spend my money on games. If you want to check that out, go check it out. That's all I gotta say, man. That's all I gotta say. Hope you guys made it through this whole video. I'm not sure if the new faces made it through this whole video, because they probably just got tired of a black brother talking. But yeah, so I want to thank you guys for continuing to support me and my channel and everything. Check out the video up there if you want to, if you haven't seen it by now. And until then, I will catch y'all later in my next video. Alright, peace.